the Riveters are hot right now. They have a lot of momentum moving forward. Connecticut's just trying to capitalize, like you said, like Boston did, quickly, and try to put this game to bed and hopefully get on the bus with a win.
So Connecticut starting on the penalty kill. Costa, Johnson, and Mangine. It's 4-on-3. New York out there. Kessel along with Weber, Packer, and Burke. Kessel gets it back to Burke. Burke moves it to the center, takes a shot, knocked down, and save made by Stock, and she covers. 1:33 to go on the power play and 4:41 to go here in overtime. 5-5 for New York. It's their second overtime game here in New Jersey and their fourth overtime game overall. They have lost all 3 overtime games, 2 shootouts and 1 in overtime, 2 to Buffalo and 1 to Boston. The Boston won in a shootout, Buffalo an overtime loss and a shootout loss.
Courtney Burke walking the top of the line, getting that puck low enough for, Madison Packer to tip. That is the most dangerous thing that could happen here for
Burke
Connecticut.
shot, knocked down in front. Loose shot just goes wide from Weber, trying to complete the hat trick, the comeback and the win. Kessel, Weber, shot just goes wide of the far post. Kessel again, 4:15 to go here in overtime. Pass back up top. Burke to Weber. Weber one-timer save. Rebound by Packer. Packer circles around. Burke's got it again. Burke down the Kessel. Kessel out in front. Weber ends up with it now. 53 seconds to go. Burke winds up, takes a shot blocked. Kessel waits, fakes. Back to Burke. Burke moves. Shot, save. We're gonna score! It's over! The Riveters have completed the greatest comeback in NWHL history. They win it in overtime, 6-5.
And watch the Riveters player go celebrate with Katie Fitzgerald. I honestly think that was the Cinderella story in this entire game, is watching Katie Fitzgerald come back and pick this game up from, what was a dire situation for New York. Fitzgerald was able to turn around, but at the end there, you might have saw Madison Packer's shot go off of the back of Megan Mangine. Megan Mangine in a lot of pain right now. That's a dangerous situation. There's not much padding in the back there, so hoping that she's okay. But outside of that, the Riveters were able to complete, like you said, a fabulous comeback. They were able to get that puck down low. They were able to really do something special out there on Hockey Day in America.
5-1, they trailed, and they pulled off the comeback. They score on the power play, 6-5. The New York Riveters get that all-important second point. As you take a look at the replay here, what a move by Burke. She takes the shot, and it goes in. Looked like it's going to be Burke's goal. Packer was in front. Trying to see the replay here and see if she's able to get it. Nope, it's Burke's goal. Courtney Burke gets the game winner. That's her 3rd goal of the year. They trail 5-1. Packer started to come back, made it 5-2 in the second. In the 3rd period, Weber made it 5-3. Then Picard in front, 5-4. Dench with the tip-in on the shot by Fratkin made it 5-5. And then after the penalty to Zoe Hickel, the Riveters get the goal from Courtney Burke to make it 6-5 and an overtime win. The magic number to clinch the 2 seed is down to 2 points. And the Riveters will have 2 weeks to sit on them. Like I said, the greatest comeback in National Women's Hockey League history, from 5-1 down to win it 6-5 in overtime. And their next game will be on the road against Boston. For Connecticut, their next game will be against Boston on the 24th. Anya, your final thoughts on a crazy, crazy game?
You can't ever count out the underdog. Like you said in the beginning, when Connecticut was on fire, they counted them out, and then they counted out the Riveters that were looking pretty dismal to start the game. This is a team that's going to battle back. This was a great game of hockey. This is why people should support the league, watch the game, be a fan, be a friend, get involved, because this game was unbelievable.
This game, if you watched it live, you enjoyed it, and if you're watching it on tape delay, keep rewinding it and watch it again and again. It was unbelievable. For Anya Battolino, I'm Matt Falkenberry. Thank you for joining us here on the broadcast on this Sunday afternoon. Your final score, once again, from the Barnabas Health Hockey House here in New Jersey. The New York Riveters 6, the Connecticut Whale 5 in overtime. Courtney Burke, the game winner on the power play. The Riveters are 2 points away from clinching the number 2 seed. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I will see you on March 12th. The next Riveters game's on March 4th. We'll see you then. Have a good night, everybody.